Good afternoon. Today is the 29th of November and I'd like to talk to you today about car buying services such as WeBuyAnyCar.com. First of all, I'd like to make the distinction between what I do. I'm an independent vehicle consultant. I source cars for people, I don't buy them. If I find a car for a client and that client wishes to go ahead with a purchase, then they will then buy the car. I don't buy cars for anyone apart from myself and sometimes for my wife. So if that's not what a car buying service is, what actually is this? Well, there's two types of these. There's a service that if your car's what's called an end-of-life vehicle, it's about to fail an MOT, or there's some major problems with it, it needs scrapping, then there's a service that will come along and buy the car from you and generally take it to a scrapyard and just deal with all that sort of thing for you so you don't have to sell it. There's also the more common type on the internet, say, where they will offer to buy any car from, say, £50 to £100,000, and they'll give you an online offer of it. And that will then depend on the condition of the car. It's those services really that I want to focus on, and WeBuyAnyCar.com in particular has been a sort of infamous one of these, because what tends to happen is that they will give you one offer, one price on the internet for your car, and then upon inspection they will lower that price considerably. This has been a real problem in that generally these scrap services, they would offer you just one price of the car, maybe even if it's running, they'll just offer you the price of the car, which is dependent on the scrap metal value of the car and what they can sell the parts for. WeBuyAnyCar.com, they're just looking to trade it on maybe to a car auction or someone else, and they will very much look over the thing with a fine tooth comb, even ridiculously so for some of the older cars. So say you're offered a price of £1,000 by WeBuyAnyCar.com, and you take it to one of their assessment centres or make an appointment for a consultant to come out and look at it. They will beat you down on anything they can. They will look at the most minute scratches on the alloy wheels or the bodywork. If there's missing service history, they will just to any excuse to offer you a lower price, and your £1,000 can quickly become £300 simply because if you're desperate enough to sell it, you're in this trap. You feel obliged to take this lower offer, even if you were given something nice in the first place. So I'd be very careful before engaging the services of something like WeBuyAnyCar.com. If your car really is end of life and it's worth less than £200, I wouldn't even bother advertising it on Auto Trader. I would just get one of these people who actually a scrap merchant to come and pick it up, because it won't be worth your time in terms of advertising it and having viewings and things like that. I'll just scrap it. And sometimes you can find a manufacturer's scrappage scheme to buy a new car, and they can offer you anywhere between £3,000 and £5,000 for your car, as long as it's been owned for, I think it's at least 90 days, and you've got a valid V5. Sometimes you don't even need an MOT. If your car is worth more than £200, then I'd suggest just putting it on eBay or Auto Trader and just seeing sort of how it goes. And you opening yourself up to a much wider range of potential clients, and also they come in to see the car and they'll probably offer you there and then what they think it is sort of worth, rather than beating you down and offer a later date, which is really where the problem with these services comes in. So I hope you found that video useful. I'm very happy to do more of these if you would like me to film some more of them. Equally, if you don't want to see them, then I won't do anymore. But don't forget to visit my website. It's www.lloydvehicleconsulting.co.uk, and have a look at some of the other videos if that takes your fancy. Very happy to source a car if anyone who gets in touch, and very happy to give advice too. Thank you very much indeed, and goodbye.